Ecclesiastes 3:6. It's the latter part of that verse. This is a time to keep and a time to throw away. Sometimes love means releasing a relationship that refuses to repent or restore. And that happens sometimes too.
Happens a lot.
Right. Like sometimes, again, we talked about earlier, sometimes you are the one, like you thought that y'all were going to work on reconciliation. You thought that you were going to work on restoration, right? Or you mean as far as like trying to go back.
Right.
But if the other party involved, if they're not, I mean, if Christ is not, first thing, if Christ is not the center on the other side of that, it's going to make it a little difficult.
Yeah.
But if they're not, I say, keeping their end of it, then, and it's just not a healthy place, then, sometimes you do have to walk away. But it doesn't have to be, you can still forgive, you can still have peace, you can still, be kind, you can still be respectful, you can still say, you know what, I forgive you, I want the best for you, right? But we're not going to be able to move forward, in the relationship like we had before. And that is absolutely okay. And not to say that God couldn't, they couldn't change, they couldn't repent, they couldn't give their heart to Jesus and just completely surrender. And years later, things change, and but that may not happen either. But that's where it comes back to the trusting in the Lord too. Right? It's just saying, all right, Lord, I'm trusting you with this. This is what you would have me to do. Because of course you want to seek the Lord in that. You don't want to just cut people off and cut people out from the beginning. But just, all right, Lord, show me what to do, and then trust him to move forward in that. But sometimes you do. Sometimes that relationship is done, but it doesn't mean we can't have peace, and it doesn't mean we can't forgive.